Hey, so this is day six of ascending Alps. Wow, time goes so fast that it's ridiculous. Well, I promised you that I'd be sitting in a newly organized clean closet tonight, and I'm not. I simply am not. I had a lot of great things happen today, actually. It was a really good day. And my mind was opened creatively. It was opened mindfully. It was opened in a way that was so successful. I'm so excited. So many great things are happening, but I still am behind on so many of the things that I keep saying I'm going to get done, the things that I'm committing to. And I don't like not following through with commitments. So I don't like to look at it as if I'm not following through. I like to just look at it as if I just have not got to it yet, because I do intend on getting all of this stuff that I've been saying I'm going to get done. Like, I am going to finish organizing the space. I'm going to set it up in such a mindful way. And I am also going to start preparing, planning, and setting up time for myself. But at this second, I'm just a little behind. And I told you from the beginning that Ascending Alps is going to be clips of the good, the bad, the raw, the pretty, the ugly, whatever it may be. So here I am today to tell you that a lot of good happened. Most of it was none of the stuff I said I would do, but I'm rolling with it. Business wise, I'm making some huge strides, and I'm feeling strides, whatever, the right word slips the mind sometimes. I think I'm trying to say, strides. I'm making huge strides. Okay, anyway, with that being said, I'm behind. I didn't get everything done that I said I was going to get done today, but I am committed to getting this done. So as I said, you get to see all the good, the bad. Today wasn't my best day. I got a lot done, but it still wasn't exactly the stuff that I said I was going to. So I'm going to just give myself grace. We've been talking about giving grace, right? I'm going to give myself grace. I'm going to pull this collective card for myself. Actually, I'm going to pull 3 cards. It's for myself, for the community, and simply for anyone who needs it. Oh, oh my gosh. It's the spirit guardian of autumn. It says letting go. I just can't. You can't even make this stuff up. Y'all are watching me shuffle this. We're talking about letting stuff go. You guys know what that means. We've been talking about it now. This is a reoccurring theme. Making space so that we can let in the new stuff. We can be open to the flow of abundance by releasing the things that no longer serve us, that are no longer of any purpose for us, that no longer hold true to our greatest purpose. Let's read this from the book, 35. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Wow, that was an incredible card. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves flurry around you in a warm autumn wind. A small zephyr creates an upward spiral of leaves, directed by air spirit in a dance of color and light. In the great circle of life, the trees lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in the spring. It is part of the natural cycle of life. Surrender. All is well. You don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal. The need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on, as in your life are dependent to it, but now is the time to surrender. You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you're opening to your inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. Earth-based cultures recognize the 4 power points of the year. The spring and the fall equinoxes and the summer and winter solstices had profound spiritual meaning. To those indigenous people, autumn was the time of things slowing down. It was the time of change, reflection, harvest, and preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you. How wild is that I pulled that card while procrastinating on finishing this closet that I promised y'all that I would have had decluttered and reorganized by today. This is something that I have to get done because this is the time in our lives that we should all be doing this. Letting go of the things that no longer serve us in our physical spaces, in our mental spaces, energetic spaces. Release, let go. Just, if it doesn't serve us, then we don't need it. It's time to get rid of it. Let's see. Truth and courage are the other two cards that were pulled. So it's the Raven Spirit and the Aspen Spirit. So truth and courage. And that honestly has to do with speaking your truth, having the courage to do so, believing in yourself, releasing the things that don't serve you, like we said, and staying true to the things that do, following through with that, honoring yourself, being true to yourself. It is time. All these things we've been working towards. Okay. I have to get the rest of this done. I have to, because it's honestly, it's time. It's time to release these things that are holding us back and to open up for all of these amazing, huge things that we've been working towards. I'm ready for it, and I hope that you are too. So I'm gonna just leave it at that for now while I kind of take this all in, process it, and make a game plan for myself about how to move forward. And I will be checking back in with you tomorrow. This was day 6 of Ascending Alps. Thank you so much for tuning in while I bounced around and kind of tried to make, get an idea of like where to go with all of this. It's a lot to take in because I'm breaking cycles for myself. Like I said, Ascending Alps are real pieces of my actual journey. And you're going to see some days are not always the easiest. Some days are a little more difficult. And today, I needed to remember my worth. And I'm glad that I do now. I do. I realize that it's time to let go of this stuff that's holding me back. I hope you realize that for yourself and can do that for you. Have the courage to believe in and speak your own truth. Do what's best for you and honor yourself. You deserve that. You are worth that. So thank you again so much for tuning in to Ascending Alps. I'm Amanda Marie, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and good vibes. Mwah. Love and good vibes.